The year is 2016, and we are going to break down Army of One, starring Nicolas Cage.
Yep.
Thank you. This week, we are drinking Wells Banana Bread Beer.
In cans.
Yes. I feel long. Oh boy, here we go. Long ago, ale was known as liquid bread. We've used our long history of creating the finest malt blends and edited fair trade bananas to awaken the senses with a seriously fruity, rich, yet surprisingly versatile banana bread beer.
Yeah, because long ago, fair trade was a thing.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Oh, is this fair trade? An inspiring brew made with our own natural mineral water and fair trade bananas. Tempting what? Banoffee aromas and flavors are balanced by the silky richness of master malt blend and the peppery spice of the freshest, ripest hops.
Would you describe hops as being peppery spice?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
There it is.
Oh, yeah.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm Brian Lee.
Who are you?
I'm your brother.
Bran.
Christopher Lee.
Why do I feel rusty?
We haven't done it in a while, and it's hot out today.
The vapors.
Yeah.
We need rocking chairs. Just so we can hear the creak of the chairs during the whole podcast.
And then goes to hammocks and then just beds.
We record from different mattress stores every week.
No, it'll be like Willy Wonka, where the four grandparents sleep in the one bed.
Yes. Oh, this is
Oh,
great.
Charlie! Happy birthday, Charlie! Happy birthday! Why do they say it twice, though?
Because he's old. He doesn't remember. He forgot. He says happy birthday. Well, did I say happy birthday? And he says it again just to make
Happy
sure.
birthday!
You, what's her face died? Violet Beauregard?
Oh, really?
Yesterday or day before?
Oh.
I'm not telling anyone the date. I'm just she died yesterday. Oh, I don't know, guys.
That's it's current.
Exactly. I think she blew up too big and popped. I think that's what happened. Rest in
soon.
peace. Yeah, I know.
Too soon.
I know. So,
Too soon.
what are we doing?
Talk about Willy Wonka.
Nice. My favorite podcast.
Where we talk about Willy Wonka every single week.
Remember when Augustus? Daddy, the microphone.
Yeah, that was. Yep.
Oh, Wonka! Augustus, save him for later. Would you like the new one or no?
It was okay, but I just don't compare it to the old one because they're just not the same movie. So
Yeah, they are.
no, they're not. They're not the same. It's not the same
It's
thing.
about Willy Wonka.
We're right, but you can I can appreciate it because I'm not. I wasn't expecting for it to be like the original because if I would have been this better be as good as the original, I would have been let down. So I went into watching the new one just as this open mind. It's a Willy Wonka movie. I'm not gonna compare it to the original. It's its own thing, even though it's the same similar story.
I like the original.
Me too.
Gene Wilder.
Yeah, he was awesome.
And I like the Oompa Loompas better.
Yeah.
Something bugged me about them all being the same in the new one.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I like
Yeah.
having kind of a fat one and one with a big forehead.
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah.
You know?
Yes, and yes, of course I know.
Good.
It seems like such a lazy use of CG.
It is.
Let's just hire one guy and then
Right.
just copy him a whole bunch of times.
Right, yeah.
Little people need work, man.
They do.
Right,
It
yeah.
can't all be. Who's the guy?
I
Famous
forget.
midget?
Warwick Davis?
Yeah. No, is it Warwick Davis?
Yeah, he played Willow.
Yeah, but he wasn't the...
He's famous.
Well, no, who played the Oompa Loompa on the new one?
Oh, some Indian guy.
Yeah. Not Warwick Davis.
Yeah.
Oh,
Indian.
I know, but we should have.
Warwick Davis?
Yeah. He should everything.
Wait.
Every role ever.
What's the name of the guy who plays the small person in Game of Thrones? Man, I am just...
I don't know why I can't remember it.
Don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
Moving on. Plot keywords, I guess, would
Yep.
be next while I drink this beer.
God character. And these are, by the way, plot keywords according to IMDB. So if you were to click on God character on IMDB, it would bring up
Bruce Almighty.
Morgan Freeman.
Your turn. Terrible. Next word.
So if you were to go on to IMDb and click on God character, it would bring up every movie that has a God character. Second one, 21st century. Though it's 21th century.
Yeah, 21th.
21st.
Yeah, 21st.
Construction worker, which is true.
Hey, look at them bastungers! Wanna try on my ramrod? Ramrod's not a tool.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
Penis!
That's a tool. Badlands. Badlands, which is
Badlands.
Bruce Springsteen.
Yes.
Did he do that when you saw him?
Yeah. Wait.
Badlands?
No, I don't think so. I don't think he did. No, when I saw him, he did. It was a lot of the older stuff. Because it wasn't when I went. It wasn't really a concert. It was more of like he did his songs, but then he explained why.
Like a storyteller.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Songs about older road.
It was really cool. Yeah, it was really. He's never worked in a factory in his life.
Yeah,
he's never had a job. Like he borrowed his dad's factory outfit for his concerts.
That's fucking funny.
When he drove with his band from Jersey to L.A. and he just laid on the back of a sofa in the bed of a pickup, and that's how we got to L.A.
America.
Yeah, so it was cool. It was a good concert. If you can see Springsteen on Broadway, recommend it. It's awesome. New York.
Only on Broadway, nowhere else.
Nowhere else.
Wow.
That's all he does now.
Oh.
No,
Yeah.
shut up.
No, yeah.
Is it like
That's what he said.
Is it like a residency thing?
No, like shows. Like
No, that's what I mean. Like, you know how like
he's
Celine Dion only
he's
performed in
tired.
Las
He's tired of
Vegas?
traveling.
Ah.
And all he has to do, he wakes up, does whatever during the day. He drive. He said this during it. He's like, I drive here. Takes me 15, 20 minutes to get here. I do my show. I go home by the end of the night. It's great.
Load up the old pickup truck and
Yeah, that's what he says. Yes, everything you're saying is what he said.
Pakistan was the last one. Last keyword.
yes. Brand, do you recommend this movie? Army of One.
I do.
Oh.
Nicolas Cage has not been this ridiculous in a long time.
Correct.
And I was at first I'm just like, I don't know. Like I was like, okay, let's wait, see. Because I didn't know he was gonna stay true to this kind of zaniness. And he was throughout the entire thing. I laughed out loud a few times for some of the stuff he did and some of the things that were happening. So yeah, I recommend.
We should mention it's based on a true real life person, Gary Faulkner.
Brian, do you recommend this film, Army of One?
I do.
Okay.
If some of the language wasn't in there, I feel like it could have been a Disney movie. Lots of whimsy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think the very first scene was him in the hang glider.
Yes, it was.
With the American flag helmet and American flag sunglasses and a samurai sword. I'm like, yep, I'm in.
Oh, and the boombox, like right in the
Yes. Yes. Christopher Lee?
Yes.
Did you get shocked?
Oh, it's exciting. All three of us are recommending.
Yeah, I had some problems with it.
So did I.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
But overall, I think
Yeah.
I think
My first problem, Russell Brand.
I thought you'd be better in this.
Does he have a peculiar face?
I think he has an expressive face.
That'll be great for the audio podcast.
Yeah. So,
Katy Perry.
Yeah. He just has a weird expressive face.
Yeah. Maybe it's like his mouth is tiny
And
or
he's
something.
British, right?
Yeah, Russell Brand. I don't know. It's weird because like sometimes I don't mind him because it seems like he's well read and things like that. But then I guess maybe I just don't like him in movies.
I couldn't tell you a movie that he was. I don't know what he's been in.
Like him you like his actual personality, but not him acting as another.
What has he done? I couldn't even tell you. Besides this, I don't know what he's done.
Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
Nah, I never saw it.
The remake of Arthur.
Nah, I never saw it.
That's all I can think of right now.
Awesome.
Oh wait, Get Him to the Greek.
Nope.
I saw parts of that. That was pretty funny. He plays like a rock star
Well, there you go.
with Jonah Hill, maybe.
You should be able to relate.
Sorry.
Both of you.
Sorry.
He's a rock star.
I really did like, and I don't know why Nick Cage did it because the real guy didn't sound like that. The
Voice, right? Yeah.
voice that Nick Cage did for Gary Faulkner. It was like this Jewish lawyer
Yeah,
that
it was.
sucked in helium, but like kind of like Fred, like an impression that Fred Armisen would do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good way to put it.
It was it was a choice.
Yeah. I thought it was great. I loved it.
But whenever he was like really mad, it would completely slip away. It was
Oh,
Nick
yeah.
Cage,
Yes, it would.
His hair was awesome.
It was great.
Yeah. It just the whole his whole getup for the movie was pretty good. I just loved just a sword and a knife. I'm gonna take out Osama bin Laden with a samurai sword and a knife.
Yeah,
God.
Yeah, for those who haven't watched it, yeah, so Nick Cage gets this message from God,
Russell Brand,
that he needs to go fly or he needs to sail to Pakistan
Yes.
and kill Osama bin Laden. I was very happy to see that his buddies were Will Sasso and Paul Scheer.
Yeah. I think almost pretty much everybody in this movie was a type comedian.
Yeah. Then there was Rainn Wilson.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
No, his partner. I know he's been in a lot of comedies.
The cast was pretty good.
Yeah, it was a good cast. Oh, and his love interest was the blonde chick from Reno 911.
I never watched that show.
Hit or miss. You could watch a ton of episodes in a row and it's hilarious, and all of a sudden you watch a real stinker. So it's
Stinker.
a real stinker. So
Language.
I'm sorry. When did I wrote? Yeah, don't come around to your neighborhood. What is that in reference to? I don't remember. I don't remember why I wrote that.
I don't know what your notes mean.
Me either, dude.
We need one of those wind talkers.
Yeah.
Not really, though. It was a terrible movie.
Yeah. Yeah, I wrote he looks amazing. I love it, and he's always wrote, I know, I'm a Leo. Like, how many times did he say that?
Yeah, he did mention that.
Did he say that a lot?
Yeah. I'm a Leo.
I'm a Leo.
Yeah.
So it's pretty early on where he challenges the Marines to the knife throwing dart board thing. The one thing that stood out though was the three Marines all had matching hats and matching shirts.
Yeah.
But was it even the actual shirt that Marines are issued? It was the gift shop.
It was like iron on.
Right. Yeah.
I was ooh, that looks cheap.
But it was pretty funny though, because they have a wager, because doesn't Nick Cage say he could,
why hasn't they captured Osama?
Yeah.
He would have done it right away.
Right,
and Marine overhears him and is like, oh, you think you can do better?
Right.
That's
And then they decide to throw a knife at the dartboard. So the Marine guy, but they aren't even current Marines. They're old retired Marines. So they're all wearing matching outfits.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So the Marine guy, he throws it pretty close to the bullseye, and then Nick Cage goes to throw it. And right when he goes to throw it, Will Sasso walks out of the bar and gets hit right in the shoulder. Just he's like, not again.
He's like, oh, not again.
I did when he was walking around the hardware store and just kind of correcting everybody.
Oh, yeah.
But then there was one where he just pops around the corner.
Yeah.
He's like, you! I'm like, oh, boy.
Are you going to buy a faucet from a country that doesn't have water?
That's up in China. But yeah, and then that's where he runs into that lady who...
Yes. They went to the same high school.
Right.
And
Yeah.
it was their first time seeing each other in 10, 15 years or whatever.
Yes.
And then she led with how her sister died or whatever. I was
Yeah.
like, ooh.
Well, because he's like, oh, and he said to her, basically, oh, compared to your sister, you were a real saint.
Oh,
And
that's
she's
right,
like,
he did say that.
yeah, my sister's dead. He's like,
I still don't know if I'd lead with that in that first conversation.
Yeah. Which, by the way, you should get her tattoo.
I don't know.
She has the tramp stamp that says living on a prayer.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just saying, dude. You're looking for a tattoo.
tattoo.
That and also in that conversation, he's like, they don't call me the psychic wizard for nothing. It's like the psychic wizard.
Does he change the way he says Osama?
No. It's Russell Brand.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's what. Yeah.
He keeps saying Osama.
Osama. That's what.
Oh.
It is.
You got what you get, Osama bin Laden. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
We couldn't tell him how to say it.
Yeah. I'm just like, what? Like, what is he? Is he trying to say it wrong on purpose?
Yeah, he was saying like an old Japanese man.
Yeah.
Osama. But
Yeah,
even
yeah.
they would say it right.
Yeah.
Osama.
Osama.
Osha.
So let's see. Life.
My next note is your ramp is a piece of shit.
Yeah. So context. The lady's daughter is, I don't know what's. She's in a wheelchair.
So I'm just gonna say this, and I'm just gonna assume you guys are gonna agree with me. Of all the movies we've seen out of this whole podcast, best child actor in the whole series. Because she didn't say a single
She didn't
word.
say- yeah.
Yeah.
She just smiled every now and then. It's like, all right.
Yeah. Yeah. It was nice.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Very tolerable.
Yeah.
But then I know. So when Nick Cage goes over to her house, to like bring ice cream.
Yes.
I want ice cream now.
Same here.
Fuck.
Dude, I want to try the Stroopwafel McFlurry.
Ooh, yeah. Stroop.
Waffle?
Well, McFlurries, they're so little and they cost so much. Yeah. You didn't.
And the machine's always broken.
Well, when's
too.
the last time you got a McFlurry, dude? Because we got. I think who was with. Who doesn't matter. They're like
Ronald
We
McDonald.
got mediums. They were like this big.
That seems huge.
For the audio listener,
They're about 3 inches, 4
No, like
inches.
6.
that's like 6 inches.
It was tiny.
Is that
Maybe-
with the lid or without the lid?
That's with the lid.
It's still kind of big.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How much was it?
$75.
Jeez.
I'm probably
Coated in
off by a
gold
few
flakes.
here or there, but when do they go to the casino?
Pretty. I think after your ramp is a piece of shit.
Okay.
Yeah. But
It's like God's house.
Oh, because he tells her the plan, like, oh yeah, and I'm gonna go to Pakistan, get Osama bin Laden, but first, me and my buddies are gonna go to Las Vegas, get some money. That it cuts to them in the casino.
And I just love how he tells it to just everyone.
Yes.
And they're all just like, yeah, okay, that's a good idea. A boat to Pakistan? Sure, go do it.
yeah. Oh yeah. So wow. So yeah, because he does the boat thing. The boat doesn't. Oh no, he sails.
Yeah.
He lands in Mexico.
Yeah, lands in
Yeah,
Mexico.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lands in Mexico. That doesn't work. And then he later decides that he should use a hang glider.
Yes.
And then, so he goes to a Dick's Sporting Goods or somewhere like that. So he's checking it out. He knocks over all the kayaks.
Well, because he's trying to find somebody who he can't find anyone.
right.
And so to get someone's attention, he knocks over.
No, he doesn't do it on purpose.
Yeah.
That's how I interpret. No.
No, I assume he was trying to lean on something to just
Oh, I interpreted
lean, and then he totally didn't realize that they're bolted down.
okay.
I thought.
Yeah.
It's hilarious either way.
Agreed.
So he finally gets a hold of this one guy's like, can I help you? So yeah, he's asking about the one hang glider there. And first he's asking, does he ask first if he can cut it up? No, I think he starts with where he can hang a boombox from.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so he's like, I wouldn't do that. And then he's like, what do you think would be the best hang gliding music? If I'm really feeling it, what would be the best hang gliding music to really go along with it? And he's like, Tom Petty. He goes, stupidest answer I've ever heard.
That made me laugh.
Yeah, and then he goes, and then he asks if because he wants to be able to fit it on a plane or something.
Yeah.
If he can
He wants
cut
to
it up.
pack it in his in his
Right.
luggage.
And he's like, yeah, you shouldn't cut it up. And we find out why.
Yeah.
Then he's on top of a mountain and it's held together with handkerchiefs and tape. And then it breaks. But yeah.
So to go back to that part in the casino, when he's winning. And you see that one dude, the Mexican dude with the glasses, he's just sitting there. And then the really short guy, he's just sitting there. And he thinks he's being watched. And confront him. He's like, we're just salesmen. He says Spanish. And he's like, oh, I know what's going on.
Yeah, he's like, this ain't my first rodeo. And he's like, there's a rodeo in town. We should get tickets.
So the two guys hold him down. The other keeps running back to get stuff to hit him on the head with.
Right.
Oh, God.
That was pretty good, actually.
For justice and stuff.
Yeah. So how does he... Oh, no. So he eventually takes a plane to Pakistan.
Well, isn't it like he goes to Israel first and that? Oh no, that's the paragliding.
Yeah.
Because his whole like paragliding thing was that he's gonna jump off some mountain in Israel and go to Pakistan.
Because he keeps on having a fight with the one lady at the airport about why he can't bring a samurai sword onto the plane.
This is America.
But I don't know if he wore it the whole time. But I noticed when I first noticed it is the American flag belt buckle.
Yeah. Yeah, I know when he was walking around in Pakistan, he had it.
That's awesome. And he carried his sword the entire time too in Pakistan. That was great. Just walking around with the samurai sword.
At some point around here, he tells him like, "Oh, I'm looking for Bin Laden," and the person's like, "Osama bin Laden." He's like, "No, his brother Harold bin Laden."
And then he goes at some point he goes on like this tangent about making chicken wings.
Oh yeah. America has the best chicken wings. You tell me another country you can make better chicken wings.
Right, and then finally, like at the hotel that he's staying at, he's like, I did the best chicken wings I ever had. And he takes a bite and then he cracks his tooth. He's like, he like makes this noise. Yeah, he cracks his tooth on his own chicken wings.
Yep, goes to the dentist.
The dentist that he goes to is like literally a street dentist.
Yep.
Like,
right. Like something you would see out of A Time to Kill, is it?
Oh, yeah, actually.
Look at you. Yeah, I'm very proud.
Mind trap.
Yeah.
That and Nick Cage checking into that hotel is so bananas.
Why can't I remember it?
It's because it's...
Hey, I see what you did there.
I meant to do that. Because it's like the one guy and like the security guy. But in like... It seems like the two dudes at the hotel like speak kind of English.
Yeah.
But it's just like
the way they like,
Yeah, because like, I'm from America. Oh, we love America. And like they just like match each other's like craziness.
It's awesome. The gifts that he gives when he comes back.
Yes.
They're the best gifts ever. It's like, I thought of you. And it's like a little thing, Israel rocks.
Yes, that's what it is. And it's like a little bottle with rocks in it. Yeah. That's pretty good.
And then the chick, he calls him a stud.
Yeah.
I'm like, he is a stud. He's like, that's just hype. Like, I'm not really a stud.
Yeah, because she's like, how have you been single for so long? You're such a stud.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what are we? I really don't have too many.
Oh, yeah, same here.
So when he's walking around Pakistan, he's the guy that makes the knives and the swords, and he's like, check this out. He pulls his knife out. No reaction, huh? Just walks away.
I know one of the times when he goes back to the house, so Nick Cage is back at Marcy's place, his girlfriend. He's sitting there in the kitchen, and the doorbell rings, and he's like, "Oh, Daddy!" It's like,
well, and then he opens it. It's all the press. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. The food vendor in Pakistan. He's not selling his food, and then Nick Cage teaches him. He's like,
so weird.
Thank you, baby goat. Thank you, baby goat.
Why didn't I remember that?
No, I didn't.
That whole
that
scene
part.
was
The whole scene was
weird.
like they threw it in there just because it was weird and goofy. It didn't.
Yeah, so there's like a guy who's like making meat or whatever, and Nick Cage walks past. He's like, "Oh, if you were more of a salesman about it, you could sell more."
Right.
And then it cuts to him behind the counter, like
and everyone's
making
like,
an act.
And everyone's why was he holding it that? Yeah, that was. I didn't get
weird.
that.
The Osama stuff was kind of funny. The Bin Laden stuff.
Oh, like
the
dream sequence or whatever.
That stuff was kind of
whatever. They do the CIA guys call him an American ninja or slash American samurai.
Yep.
I don't know if you remember that. He's like,
yes.
It's Rainn Wilson, the other guy. He's like, oh, he's an American ninja. He's like, no, that's a 1985 film.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, is a canon film. So we'll be covering that.
Oh, man. Exciting. I like the, then after he leaves, Rainn's like, you think we should go into our side? Like that. Yeah. It's like, oh, God. Okay. And then that's what dream sequence when he has a sword fight with Osama and the swords get stuck in the ceiling.
Yes.
It was so dumb, but I lost it there.
Yes.
Yeah. And then he is back in America.
I did appreciate, so like eventually like when the news catches on about his story, they're like, they're talking about casting, they're talking about doing a movie about you, and they're talking about casting, I forget who the two other actors, they said Clint Eastwood, and someone else.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, well, I heard they're going to cast Nick Cage as me. Yeah. Have you seen, don't I look like Nick Cage in Con Air?
Yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Yeah,
they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
So, I feel like the ending music though was very
like
cheap, I guess would be the word.
the very end, or when they have that weird like montage.
The montage.
Yep, agreed.
Yeah. It was like very just like stock music.
Yeah.
Like,
But it's just
Now that
it was a weird. It wasn't even a montage. It was like a recap of the movie you just watched. So like, I don't know, because like in Rocky, when there's montage, it's like training sequences that you have not seen before.
Yes.
This is like, hey, the movie you just watched, here's what just happened. It's super weird.
And then like while the credits are rolling, they're showing like
Actual footage.
which was cool. Yeah, it was
It's on The View.
yeah.
Terrible show.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I thought. Oh, sorry. One more thing. When he was trying to get in the second time, and he's talking to the one guy, and the guy's like, "Why should we let you, go to Pakistan?"
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, give me one good reason. And he's like, America's like America. I love America. It's great. The best country. Goes off, and the guy just stares at him like, okay, and he like just stamps it, and lets it go through. It was really good.
I don't have any other notes.
Yeah,
That's
that's
my
it.
notes.
That's all I got.
Trivia, not much at all. Same director as Borat and Bruno.
That makes sense.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
And then so I tried to see like what the differences between the movie and like real life were. And so like the actual what was his name? Gary Faulkner?
Yeah.
Equipped with little more than a sword he bought off the Home Shopping Network, night vision goggles, the blessing of a vengeful Christian God. He went to Pakistan like 11 times. So like he did keep going back and forth.
Wow.
He was 50 years old and was an ex-con. He did.
I didn't know that
I
part.
didn't know that.
I thought they said that in the movie.
Oh, they did. Yeah,
He had been to
misdemeanor
jail
stuff.
or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Just like literally small stuff. Yeah.
Huh.
He
right.
did have failing kidneys. I tried to see if he actually like had a girlfriend or wife with a crippled kid, but I couldn't find anything. So I have a feeling that might have been Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that's like crazy though, because like the crazy parts of like some old guy with a samurai sword in Pakistan,
Right.
that's real. The relationship with a woman, totally made up.
Yeah. That's preposterous.
Couldn't find the budget, but box office. How do you think it did?
I don't remember hearing anything about this.
Yeah. I'll say 10 million, just be generous.
I'm gonna say 2.
355,000.
Wow.
Do you still recommend this movie, Bran?
More after talking with you guys. Yeah. Well, you guys brought up stuff I forgot. Yeah. So, yeah, definitely.
Brian, do you recommend it?
I do.
Yeah.
Whimsy.
Very whimsy. So,
I don't know.
I recommend it. I do feel like it felt like it repeated itself.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
Yeah.
he'd go to Pakistan, or he'd tell Marcy, like his love interest, like, oh, I'm going to Pakistan. She's like, oh, no, you should stay. He's like, I'm going because of God.
Yeah.
So you go there.
I gotta do this.
Yeah.
And then he'd fail. And then he'd come back. He's like, I'm back. And then like something would happen with Russell Brand. He's like, I'm going to Pakistan because God. She's like, oh, I wish you'd stay.
Yeah.
And he'd go to Pakistan. And it just kind of like, I feel like there's a chunk in the middle where it just kept repeating. So it's like,
I feel that if this was a 2-hour movie, I would not have recommended it.
No.
Because
God,
it would have been the repeating. I think they did it just enough to where like, okay, this can end now, and then it did.
This is what, an hour and a half?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
I think
hour and 10 would have been good.
No, I really feel like I mean, I don't know. It didn't get as stale to me as quickly, but I think it ended at the right time. Because I think if it went even at like an hour 45, it would have been like, okay, another one? Come on.
Agreed. Yeah, that's all I got.
Rating on the beer, Bran.
I went through this so quickly.
I like this. I'm going to give it 3.25. 3.5. I enjoy it. 3.5. Yeah, that's good.
This used to be my favorite beer back in the day.
Yeah.
Before I got really, really into like craft beer and stuff like that. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 3.5.
Yeah.
Maybe 3.0.
Nice. That's pretty high for you. That's awesome. Look, I usually don't like anything banana except bananas. Like banana candy's gross. Like I don't like any of that stuff.
Yeah.
But that's why I'm surprised I really enjoy this.
To me, this is like a good go-to beer. Like it's not gonna like knock your socks off,
Right.
but it's a good solid
Yeah.
beer.
Or if
Yes.
you're looking for something different, you're just like, oh, yeah.
I usually recommend this beer to my mom.
Yeah.
I have before.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's like, what's a good beer? And I'm
Yeah.
like, banana bread beer, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's yummy.
There you go.
I'm like, I'll try it with the fucking chocolate beer. Chocolate banana.
Which chocolate beer?
I forget.
It's by Bud
Why-
Light and take the Hershey's.
It would be so expensive mixing this with like Hangy or something from Three Floyds.
I wonder if this would get lost in it, though.
Yeah, I could see that. Because it's not super banana-y.
Right. Yeah, 'cause I think it's like Young's double chocolate or something. I forget. Oh wait, someone makes a.
S'mores one. That'd be good with it.
That's off color, right?
That'd
Fuck,
be really
someone
good.
makes a. Who makes that milkshake stout?
Dragon's milk?
Brings all the boys to the yard
I
and
can't
they're
remember.
like, it's better than yours.
Next time.
Brent, top 3 or top 5?
Fuck yeah.
Which one are we doing? Top 3, top 5?
Let's do 5.
Oh, shit. Oh, hey, mister.
And I didn't even write them out.
Yeah,
Me either. I'm trying to think. So, Mandy, Valley Girl, Con Air, Drive Angry, Army of One.
Wow.
Was that
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry, it just hit me.
Yeah.
Wait, was that 5 or 4?
That was 5.
Oh, okay.
He rattled off 2 pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
to deceive us.
So I'm deceiving. Yeah,
Turned
yeah.
a big chicken.
Yeah, well, it's deceivers.
What?
What?
Deceivers?
I don't-
Like from
huh?
Family Ties? Or no, that's...
Wait. From Family Ties.
No, not Family Ties. Is it not? What's...
Mr.
not
Belvedere?
No! Deceivers. Not Family Ties.
I know, yeah. Oh, what is it? With
Are we
Kirk
saying
Cameron.
Seavers or Beavers?
Deceivers. Yeah.
Deceivers.
With Kirk Cameron.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Boner and all them, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called, though.
We do, baby.
yeah.
Without a... Oh, wait, no,
That's Family Ties, yeah.
Show me that smile again.
Show me that
Yeah, so what is that? Oh, wait. Growing?
Growing Pains.
Yes.
Ah.
Don't let them love
I thought you were saying Deceivers.
No.
Sounds like some alien race
No,
from
no.
Star Trek.
Theme song.
Begin.
Ooh. Sung by Alan Thicke,
Really?
father of Robin Thicke.
Yeah.
The Kevin.
He had a pretty sweet deal being a psychiatrist in a home office. Like, he had to leave.
Is that what he was?
Yeah. Like a psychologist or something.
Yeah, but
And
crazy
just-
people have to come to your home.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't trust that at all. I cut myself again. Not because all crazy people
He
cut
had
themselves.
Boner.
In the face.
Yeah. Do you like
Could have
me?
protected him. It was fine.
Who?
Boner. Don't you remember Kirk Cameron's friend?
Yeah.
And then Leonardo DiCaprio showed up?
But he wasn't Boner, right?
No, he was not. He was Leonardo DiCaprio. That's all I got. I'm
So next time.
No, what was your top 5?
Oh, shit. Mandy. Con Air. Let's put Face Off back in there. Wicker Man. I feel like I'm skipping one that I really liked. Let's go, fuck.
Oh, God.
Rude. We'll put 8mm.
Oh, solid movie.
Nice.
I'm going to switch things up. Vampire's Kiss, Wicker Man, Deadfall, Firebirds, Mandy.
Firebirds. Very nice.
Next time, we are going to talk about Vengeance, a love story.
That's my vengeance growl.
That's your lots of things noise.
True.
True. I'm a very complicated man.
I know. There's a
Yeah.
lot going on in there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm gonna pee.
Bye. Ladies and gentlemen, probably mostly gentlemen, best thing you can do is support us and like us and comment on each specific kind of platform that you can. If you're going to watch us on YouTube, subscribe and like us and comment. If you're going to listen to us, probably listen on YouTube and a Podcast Addict and Stitcher and like, comment, and then we'll see you then. I only got 3 more seconds. Bye-bye.